skip that stupid
Now
ad.
you're live.
Hey,
we're live.
we're coming at you live.
I'm glad you're alive, Alex.
Just barely.
Just barely.
It's the new year.
New year with new stingers.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
should
guys
join.
are
That'd be good.
in for a treat with the stingers. Well, I got one revealed to me.
You saw one.
I saw one. There's two of them.
Yes.
So we're gonna find out what they are.
We have big stuff this week, and a lot of times he's like, "Really exciting stuff." No, this is real breaking news. Like,
oh, finally, it's
some
about time.
people will lose their mind when they see what we have today, Alex. I'm just gonna say that, and I think you will be the first.
I'm losing it already.
It is a big deal.
Wow, I'm excited for my own show finally.
Yeah, you seem like it. Hello, Mock Maker. Welcome.
Hey, Mock Maker.
Yes. I wonder if he makes mocks.
No.
He just makes fun of us.
I've been.
That's
know
the
what?
mocking he does.
I have had so many people visiting my
Have you?
city lately because it's the holidays, and I don't like it because it's in chaos down there. And I always said, like, okay, just so y'all know,
Is
I'm
it a Star
rebuilding.
Trek set? I'm guessing that's John's guess as to what the big news is.
Maybe.
Well,
we'll talk about that too. But most people go down and like we didn't even notice that it's being rebuilt. It's like, don't you notice there's no cars or people? There's spaces where you can see all of the felts underneath, but they just, they're not Lego people, right? And they ask their rudimentary questions like, what's a real Lego set, And
Mock Maker says he was at your house.
When your downtown was intact.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so this is before the holiday rush, Mock Maker, right? Okay. And they, like your name entails, you always have to kind of like, okay, well, what's a real Lego set, what's not? Like, and then that's when you have to explain what a mock is. Like, it's my own creation, Lego community, it's a mock. So that's a set, that's a mock, that's a mock, that's a set, that's a set, that's a mock, blah, 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 blah. And they go, oh, and after the third or fourth mock, they're like, oh, okay, we get it. And like, well, you asked. But no, there's been a lot of visitors, and I'm like, oh man, like the first round was like after I'd torn it all down, I was like, oh man, it's gonna be this blank slate. I can't have that, so I just threw them all on there really quick.
Yeah,
and just to have something on the table. But yeah, it's coming. It's not coming together. I'm having a hard time with it. Really am. Like, it's mostly done, but it's just that final stretch that's really a pain. But,
yeah, that's usually how it goes.
Yeah.
West Valley Brick Builders. I'm guessing that's Doug. Happy New Year's to you as
Doug.
well.
Beware of Doug.
Will has a question for you. Nice rainbow on your shirt. Oh, I guess it's not a question.
It's not a rainbow. It's the Commodore 64. Thank you. Hold on a second. This is my shirt that I got for myself, and like it was so funny. Like, yeah, we got some good shirts today. We got old guys and new shirts.
New shirts.
There you go. Old guys, new shirts.
That's coming to an end.
It is. It's so sad.
I have compiled all of the photos.
It sounded like the A-Fools were kind of happy that it was ending.
Oh, I'm sure.
Especially Joey.
The only one that is not happy about it has got to be Jabo's wife. She's like, now I got to wash 366 shirts. But it is. I did have that thought. It's kind of brilliant. He only has to do laundry one day a year.
One day a year.
It's a horrible day, but
it's a big day of laundry. But yeah, we'll see you like next week, right? Your birthday's coming up. You're doing your marathon of Lego stores and things like that, I think, right? So, and I am very lucky because I am actually on that list of Lego stores. Like, I think personally, I'm better than the Lego store.
64-bit was high tech. Yeah,
it was, man. It was. Yeah, the Commodore was awesome. So when I was shopping for myself for Christmas, and I was gonna get a shirt for myself, it came down to this one or the what was it? It was what was it called? It had the name, but it has like the cassette player or the cassette tape. And the the three old school
like a 8-track?
It was the 8-track, the cassette tape, and the what else is on there? And it says never forget or something like that.
Disc?
I don't know what it was anymore, but what's that?
The Walkman?
Maybe it was a Walkman. It was something like that. I know the cassette was on there. But yeah, I went for this one, the Commodore, because this one was it meant something to me personally, and it was like, I love the Commodore 64. That was like my game when I actually knew how to play games. Like I played the Atari a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
but man, the Commodore was so much more complex and advanced. The games were just mind blowing, man.
We had Intellivision.
I never had that. Yeah.
It was around the time of Atari. It was interesting because they had little cards that would go in the controller.
Yeah.
And so there was like a little directional dial and then these numbers, and based on what game you'd put the thing in, it would tell you what buttons did what.
Oh, so, cute,
yeah,
cool.
It was cool.
It was cool. Super I do retro, man.
Yeah, but definitely was not 64-bit. It was more. I don't even know if it was 8-bit.
Ooh,
is it? What was the original Nintendo? Was it 16-bit?
The original Nintendo? It had to be. It had to be 16-bit.
Yeah, because it was mind blowing compared to what we had on Atari.
On the 8-bit. Yeah, right.
So.
Let's see.
No, we're getting behind.
We are behind. Jimbo Bricks. Happy New Year.
John says it's supposed to be next gen. I assume he's talking about the
Star Trek. TNG. It's supposed to be the Enterprise D Galaxy class, and we'll talk about that obviously. But I will just say that briefly that would be awesome. I'd be a day one purchase, or the line better send me one. I'm gonna have something to say about that, but irregardless, it will be mine if that's the case. I mean, that's a no-brainer, but I just hope they don't screw it up. I hope it doesn't look awful. Ugh. My Brayton knows at your house. Yeah, Brayton, I think. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna do a with all the visits I've had, there's been some drop-offs with sig figs, and I think you dropped off your sig fig. And it's funny because like they were putting theirs in the castle layout as well. So look forward to that. We'll have your guy in that episode of Mindy Fig Mayhem. It's been a while. We don't have those very often now because it's slowing down quite a bit.
John says 8-bit.
Happy New Year. Yeah, 8. Okay.
Hey, Kendra.
Still rainbow pattern, so I like it. Yeah. Whoa, where's Kendra?
Right there.
Where the heck have you been?
Well, I don't know. I mean, she's not there, but she's.
I was have you been watching and not been posting? Because I was wondering what happened to Kendra. Yeah. She has been watching or posting or commenting.
And it's funny you say that because she would join Moments of the Magic stream. He does a lot on Friday, and I haven't seen her on there either.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
Well, it's good to hear from you.
Hey, Brian.
Hold on. Do we miss these?
I don't know.
Will Shaw, 64-bit was high pattern, so I like it. Thanks. Yeah, there you go. Something for everybody. What are you struggling with in your city? Just the final details of it. It's mostly that area, everything.
Space.
I'm trying to
dust.
I don't know. I keep looking at it like I don't like that. I don't like this, and I keep moving things around. I'm like, now I don't like this. Now I don't like that. It's like that, and I'm so close. I'll do an update on my frustrations like I always do. It's like I had that same issue with the amusement park where I was like, I give up. Here I am struggling. I need help. And then all these comments came in that said, dude.
You mean when you kept rebuilding it the same way you took
same
it apart?
Way.
That was my favorite.
Way, man.
You had me come down. I'm like, this is that was the same, Alex.
Yeah, but you know what though? One thing for sure that has been a total game changer with space is that oh man,
better not be a Star Trek polybag. That would be awesome.
I would not get it.
Yes, you would.
Well, it's Star Trek and it's Lego. I mean, come on. But getting rid of all the train track around the city was the biggest game changer. Man, that has opened up. Like I have excess space now. It's crazy.
Those corners make
they
huge
do.
Difference.
They really do. Yeah. Let's see. Will says my birthday's next Tuesday. We're going to Lego store in your house. Make next week's episode of Breaking News a birthday special for me. Wow. All right. Sure. Okay. Why not? It's all about Will. Happy birthday though, Will. Yes. Let's see. Good evening, Brian. Hey, Brian. 8-bit. John Powell says, yep. Kendra, evening. Jason, Alex. Hello, Kendra. Smokey, Winnie, Riggs. Hope your cats are doing well, by the way. Jimbo Bricks. At least Star Trek is coming. Well, I hope so.
That's the rumor.
That's the rumor, and I hope so. And
I'm
Caribbean
very,
too. I am, yeah, and there's that too. And I'm very skeptical. All right. I remain very skeptical and cautiously optimistic. But we shall see. Mark McGarren says, nice. Can't wait for the video. Yeah, me too. We gotta get better. Like we got some illness going through the household right now, and
I'm happy to sit by him.
Yeah, well, I'm not contagious. I wouldn't come over. I was contagious, but it was all about how I was feeling, and I actually did cancel, because I was like, this morning, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm not feeling it this morning. But after meds are great, man. Brian says, good evening. Oh, I read that already. See, you read the comments, man. I'm going to stay hydrated.
Some of these we talked about. Let's see. We talked about the poly bag. That would be awesome. I would just laugh. It'd be a Happy Meal toy.
Happy Meal toy.
Jimbo Bricks. However, Star Trek isn't on Alex's 2025 land list. I know. I called that.
Yeah.
What if that was like, if anyone that put in for Indiana Jones gets Star Trek? You should have listened to me, Alex. That's all I've got to say. Kinder says, I haven't dropped off the face of the earth. I just haven't gotten Lego in a long time. So I slowed down, but I'm still here.
Good for you.
We're glad you're still here, and we're glad you haven't gotten Lego.
That's awesome. That is awesome.
Unless you wanted it.
It's weird that we're like congratulating people on not buying Lego. Well, I
was at the store yesterday for the release.
Yeah.
It was crazy. We'll talk about that in an episode, and I do actually have some very specific stories to relate. Alex wasn't there, but I have a story about Alex to tell, so it'll be quite interesting, I think. Stay tuned.
Yeah,
I don't know why I'm pushing it. It's on your channel. What do I care?
Hey, welcome. No, there was a land thing I was going to say. What was it?
I don't know. Star Trek.
Something. No. Oh, you know what? Maybe it'll be like, it is like that. When they brought up the D&D, they had this email go out and said, "Hey, does anybody out there enjoy or play D&D?" So now, if they send an email saying, "Hey, any Star Trek fans out there?"
Hopefully, you don't miss it.
I would.
Haven't you missed some from them?
Well, I
it goes to your spam.
Can you, man? I hope not. That'd be awful, and I miss out on
everyone but Alex.
$500 Enterprise D with all the TNG crew.
Maybe that's the $1,000 set, Alex. Did you think of that?
And Wesley Crusher, man, crushing it. All right.
Let's see.
We're past 10 minutes, man.
Okay, we'll wrap it up. We'll go through the comments here. John Powell says it's supposed to be about the process, not the finish. Yeah, but sometimes the finish is really what it's about because you're done doing it.
You're done.
Mock Maker, haha, I just added train track to my city and have no space. You're now a meme or whatever.
A meme.
A GIF.
That was my lifelong ambition.
Your big contribution.
That was my contribution to the world. Yes. Good night, everybody. Good night. Good night.
They have it recorded. We get it live. So that's the difference.
Yeah, right.
Kendra says, I've wanted, just haven't had the money.
Welcome to the club.
That's unfortunate. Will, I wish Lego would do Arthur, the PBS show. I would blow my overdraft on all those sets.
Arthur's that was a good flick. We watched quite a bit of that when the boys were younger. Yeah. And I do love the meme where he gets ticked off and he's got the clenched fist. What always blows, or he's got the headphones on, but his ears are up here, but he's got the headphones on right here when he's playing a game. I was like,
yeah. Will says, we did that one. Blah one.
Wow,
my first paper bag in the Harry Potter Diagon Alley set.
No.
Oh, is that the micro Diagon Alley?
The instructions.
Oh.
Need to celebrate.
Okay.
Celebrate paperbacks. Come on. It's a celebration.
But I wonder if it's that one. I did see that one at the store. That one is of interest to me. I do find it interesting. I don't know that I'll buy it. But my wife might tell me we're buying it.
Harry Potter Diagon Alley?
Yeah, have you not seen it?
I haven't seen it.
Oh, it's a micro scale.
I think I have seen it, but I'm like, yay, moving right along.
All right. Michael Elwell, can't wait for the Lego stories. Oh yeah, you'll hear them. I heard it was crazy at the mall. It definitely was. Brian says we should go for 30 minutes. He's going to be running on fumes to get the episodes.
I got to get these in before I drop dead here, guys.
The other guy. Agree or disagree?
You know
Lego
what?
Should sell light kits.
Give me that. No, because you want to know. I would love it, but you don't want to know why? Yeah, the light kit for that is going to be $800.
I knew that's what you were going to say.
They're already like third parties are expensive, man.
Oh, Chef Eddie, you made it. You're Oswaldified. There you go, Chef Eddie. And Kinder says, Will, that would definitely be a day one purchase for me. I don't care what my bills were. And it is the micro Diagon Alley.
There you go. There you go.
Nice.
Okay. Sounds good.
Brian says, LOL, I totally understand. John Powell's gonna get that one too. So there you go. See, it's a big deal.
Dang, there you go. Yeah.
And Chef Eddie, Lego Death Star day one purchase.
Either that's not a day one purchase for me. That is a purchase of like, okay, here's all the cash. Here's all my VIP points. Here's a gift card. Okay, put it all in together. And I'm still $300 short.
Well, you just have to sell some more of your sets.
Dude, I'm trying. I wish I could sell sets and buy Lego with the money. That would be awesome.
Brian says, I think Lego should just design the sets with lighting in mind for running wires.
Yeah, I would appreciate that. Yeah, for sure.
Would be nice because I've had to alter mine a little bit when I've lit them. And then last comment, Axel.
That was the Brickstar comment there.
Well, no, I just was gonna say last comment, Alex.
Oh, nice save.
Jeez, when you
nice save. Axel just wanting to run.
Just went.
Oh,
I'll read it.
I shouldn't have even started.
Just went for a run listening to last week's Breaking News podcast.
Oh, well, chances are
you'll have to let us know if that made your run longer or slower.
I wonder if that would be like, because you're running long, because usually you need motivation to keep going. Right. And at least
he's probably like the sooner I get done, the sooner I have to listen to these guys.
I can't stop the sound.
Yeah.
Alex's voice is like nails on the chalkboard.
There you go. Chef Eddie says Alex could sell his Ghostbusters Firehouse to Earl.
Earl doesn't want it for the price I want.
There you go.
Yeah. All right, guys.
Thanks for watching. Thank you, Jimbo. I appreciate your watching the video today. It was a long line, but glad we made it. So, what's the name of your Bricklink store?
Brick Source. BRIKSOURCE. It's like brick without the C in it. Brick Source.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, this one's gone long, man. 16 minutes. And while you're on the channel, check out the video of the shirts if you haven't watched it. The
that is
Real
great.
Men of Genius.
Real Men of Genius. Here's to you.
We posted it here because it got dinged for copyright.
I'm sure it did.
But this one we don't have enough views to make any money. So. Okay. We'll see you on Tuesday, guys.
Tuesday, guys. Happy New Year.